Hey everybody, this is the Red Panda Gamer, here for my first official full-length Let's Play. And the game I will be Let's Playing is... Yes, that's right, Kirby Superstar, one of my favorite games of all time. Now, I will be Let's Playing this entire game. I will do every single mode, even if it kills me. File number 2 is just my practice file to make sure I know every little detail of the game. And the first part I will be doing, out of all of these games, is Spring Breeze, the easiest one that I could probably get done in 3 episodes. I will then go on to Dynablade, which is also really easy. I will then have a special episode where I go through the Gourmet Race, Megaton Punch, and Samurai Kirby, and then I will go on to this one, which, the Great Cave Offensive. Couldn't remember what it was called, even though that's one I'm on in my other game. This game is amazing. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time, and everyone who gave me advice on LPing told me do a game that you really enjoy, that really means a lot to you, and it's definitely this game. I mean, I've always loved this game as a kid. It's simple, it's easy, and I just freaking love it. So let's start with the Spring Breeze. Help! The food from Dreamland has been stolen. Hurry, Kirby or everyone else will starve. Wait. Oh, okay, it's hurry, Kirby, or everyone else will starve. I thought it was either hurry, because either Kirby or everyone will starve, but that was just a misread, I guess. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we're going to start a new game, and this part, as a kid and even now, I still don't get it. Is this your first time playing? No. Shall we explain copy, which is just basically the copying the form. I'll show you guys how to do it, so no. And they show it anyway. I never understood that, and I probably never will. So since we already know how to do this, we're just gonna skip it, and I'll show you guys. The first level is Stage 1, Green Greens. One of my favorite things about this game, other than the way it looks and the way it plays, is the way it sounds. I mean, the music in this game is incredible. So basically, you push Y to suck in your enemy, and that's him in your mouth, and you just push down. And then you have his ability. This is the beam ability. You can hold down Y to charge up the beam and shoot that mega blast from hell. Or you can just tap Y to get some little streaks. You can run by double tapping the left or right. And if you run and jump and use your attack, you do that. And if you just run and attack, you do that. So yeah, it's pretty useful. It's definitely an easy one. They were smart to put in the beginning. This ability is you can make a helper. I don't want to do that though, just to avoid confusion, and so I can just take my time and explain what I want without my helper killing people. This is probably one of the most underrated abilities that Kirby can get, and that's the cutter ability. I love this ability. I think it's one of the coolest. There's a lot you can do with it. It's a long range. Oh shit! I almost just died. It's a long-range weapon, it's a short-range weapon, it's an epic as shit weapon. I mean, it has everything you could ever want. Alright, so now we're in this forest area here, and we get a taste of our first mini-boss, and this is the, Pulpo brother? I can't remember his name. These mini-bosses are really, really easy to beat, so they're really nothing, especially if you have an ability. God, I love this game. The food, I should have explained that. The red bar at the bottom is your health meter, and when you have a helper, they have a green bar, and that's their health. And the food restores it. And there's certain food. There's a, I can't remember where they are. Oh, that's a 1-up. Your lives are down there at the bottom. It says 4. I don't know where it is, but there's tomatoes. I haven't seen any yet. Not like these tomatoes. Tomatoes with an M on them, they're max tomatoes, and they give you full health. Okay, now we're at our first boss battle of the game, and we have to fight a giant tree! This enemy is super easy. I probably don't have the best ability for fighting him, but it's really no big deal. So his attacks consist of throwing apples at you and blowing at you, which, I mean, really aren't that big of a deal. I mean, we already killed him. So we just touch this star to finish the level. And yeah, that's the first level. I easily have enough time to do Float Islands. I'm thinking about just splitting this into 2, since it's really short. Oh shit! Oh, that was Knuckle Joe, and he gives you the fighter ability, which is probably the coolest ability in the game. Oh man. Oh well. We'll just go on without it, I guess. Okay, so now we're in this ice cavern. And I mean, just look at how cool this game looks. I mean, I don't know. I mean, most people don't like the old games because they think they didn't look good enough. But, I mean, how could you say this doesn't look good? I don't know, man. Oh god, I love old games. And most people say old games are fun until the nostalgia wears off. But I disagree. I think old games are fun the whole entire time. I mean, I love everything about this game especially. I mean, it's not even really that hard. A game that is hard and old, though, especially if you're someone who complains about games not being hard enough, is freaking Ninja Gaiden. Oh, that thing we just got was a lot like the star in Super Mario. The best thing you can do with it is get it and run straight to a mini-boss that's probably near, so you can just beat him in one hit. That was a walrus with a leotard on, and we kicked his ass. But anyway, Ninja Gaiden, I just got it for my NES, and my god, is that a hard game. I remember ProtonJon did an LP of it, and I'm like, oh, that does look pretty hard, but I think I could handle it, and man, I lose at that 3rd level boss all the time. This is probably one of the most useful abilities, and probably one of the funniest abilities, not funniest, but in the fact that it's a throwback to old, to other Nintendo characters. Actually, this boss battle is too. There's an NES game, I think there's a SNES game too, called Lolo, and these are the main characters for it. The reason I like the sword ability, other than the fact that it's freaking badass, is the fact that it's a throwback to The Legend of Zelda. I mean, you got the green hat and you have a sword. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just me overthinking it, but I wouldn't be surprised. And that's the 2nd level. I mean, we're already done. I mean, what, we're only about 7 or so minutes into this? I mean, we could fit in... Yeah, we could fit in another match. Bubbly clouds. Yeah, let's try and finish this stage, and I mean, I think I want to stop before the final fight. Or maybe, I don't know. I'll decide, because, I mean, this really is my first LP. I mean, I know I've done a couple little ones. Like, I know on my channel I have a Pokemon one and a Final Fight one, and me trying to do Mario and just being terrible at it. I might just delete those videos. Anyway, I don't know, I made a bunch of other ones, like I started doing an Earthbound one, because Earthbound's one of my favorite games, but I just didn't like the way it was turning out, and I don't know, I wasn't patient enough about it, and then I started watching a lot of Nintendo Capri Sun, and man, that guy just inspires me. I mean, he really does. He just seems to enjoy himself so much, and doesn't care about subscribers or views or anything, and I don't know. I just feel like I want to be a lot more like him about it. Oh wow, that was really easy. But he'll come back. He'll be back with a vengeance. But yeah, I mean, Nintendo Capri Sun, if somehow you end up watching this, man, thank you so much for inspiring me to do this. I mean, I'm a television film student in college, and I'm always looking for little projects to do on the side, and I'm a huge avid gamer. And right now I'm actually working on a documentary series about trying to collect NES games, and I actually have a trailer for that. It's called Great NES, so check that out. I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, Max Tomato. Those are Max Tomatoes. So they're kind of pointless, because then this guy traps you. Oh, shit. Oh, good. Alright, these flowers will, like, suck you up and eat you, and they're kind of assholes. Oh, also you have a shield, if you use your bumpers. Yeah, but it doesn't really defend you against much. I mean, you'll still get hurt. Okay, so... Oh, man, this is one of the coolest looking levels. I love how they make their stars look. Oh, that was a good opportunity to show you. If you suck up 2 ability givers at a time, you'll get a mystery giveaway. And a roulette will start, and you'll just get a random attack. But I don't know. Those are probably my favorite enemies of the game, are the bears with the headbands, but they don't actually give you anything. Where are the cats? I don't know. Alright, here's the end, the boss of this one. It might look familiar. It was actually the mini-boss we fought, but clouded and spiked. He's really easy. He spawns out little guys, but they're not even really worth paying mind to. But yeah. So, just kill him, I guess. Yeah, this really cool swirl move. Yeah, this... Alright, that's actually all for this level. We're already done. So yeah, let's dance our asses off and go to the next level. So I hope you guys like this. I mean, I know I'm not that great at this LP thing, but I don't know. I really enjoy playing video games, and I like making videos, so I figured I'd just put the two of them together and actually do something of playing games all day. Oh man, this music is probably the best out of the Spring Breeze levels. Alright, so this is the final fight, and since I still have quite a bit of time, I figure I might as well just show it. Over here you have a choice of a couple abilities. You have an umbrella, you saw the bomb guy earlier. But today we're going to go with probably one of the most unfavorable forms, the stone form, whose partner's name is Rocky, which I think is kind of funny. Alright, the only move this guy does, I mean really you just jump up and hit him. This is probably one of the coolest looking levels with the ring in the background, but I'm pretty sure that's just the karate level in the background. Well, I guess the karate level is probably just this level, but we'll get to that later. I think this is the final hit. Yep, that was it. 4 hits, I think is all it was, and yeah, he's dead. Yeah, we kicked his ass. So yep, final dance. And that's it for Spring Breeze. I mean, it's really that easy. And yeah, and this is him giving all the food back to the world. That's a really cool shot. That looks really nice. I like the oranges and the pink. Holy crap! Look how freaking fast those credits go. I guess they figure they're not going to care who we are, so I might as well just flash them all through. This is really cool. Cinematic shot. I like the Super Nintendo games that, you know, have really sweet shots in the end of them, especially in the credits. I really appreciate Nintendo's doing that for us as the players. So yeah, that's Spring Breeze. I mean, all done in under 15 minutes. I mean, what more could you ask for? So yeah, I mean, if you guys really like this, please tell me, because I mean, I'm really excited to be doing a real LP finally. I finally was able to get my capture card set up, and I was finally able to pick a game that I wanted to do next. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And then I think they just say next to go to the next one. So in the next episode of Let's Play Kirby Superstar, we're going to go to Dynablade and figure out why Dynablade is destroying all the crops. Alright, so until then, I'm the Red Panda Gamer. Please subscribe, please like this video, and thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.